So welcome back to a brand new video. And as you see here on screen, John Carpenter says a streaming premiere for Halloween Kills is possible. And I'm totally fine with that, and I hope it happens so they can make future sequels, and I will explain here in a minute. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. If you enjoy, let's go get right into this. So, John Carpenter says Halloween Kills is going to go to VOD streaming services. I already knew this. I knew this was going to happen, and I hope this happens for every other movie. I hope it goes to VOD and limited theaters. Already got dislikes. Okay, fine. But, you need to hear me out. People are stubborn. I can speak for everybody. I and you, everybody loves the cinema experience. We love to go to a movie theater, see our favorite movie on this big screen, but times are changing rapidly fast, mainly because of COVID. And if these studios release their movies to limit capacity theaters, they will not make their money. You could say they can make their money all day. Okay, think that. Because Tenet, which came out last year, and New Mutants that came out last year, proven that it don't work like that. You can't do that. You can't be stubborn. And I hear a lot of people talking about this. Well, they did this last year, and I agree. But they wanted to see what it would be like. It's a pandemic. It's not going to disappear overnight. It's not going to disappear overnight. And it's crazy that a lot of these studios are going, oh, well, I guess we got to go to VOD now. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people was telling us, the consumers, was telling these studios, hey, just give us the movie now. It's a pandemic. It's just not going to vanish, And I hope Halloween Kills goes to VOD streaming services and limited theaters. So you know why? So the studios can make their money. So we can get future sequels. If the studios don't make their money, if they can't get any money, they will not make another sequel for a while. You will say, oh, they will make another sequel. They have to see dollar signs. They don't care about the consumers if they like it. There's thousands of movies. They got good reviews, good whatever, right? But guess what? Didn't make enough money. So guess what? Didn't get a sequel. And that is the way it is in Hollywood. That's the way it is with these companies. So Halloween Kills, one of my most anticipated movies going to streaming services, VOD. I'm totally fine with that. You can dislike, but we all have opinions. You should agree with my opinion and see my point of view. If we want future sequels, this is the option that these studios are going to have to take. I don't want Halloween Kills to be a flop. I don't want Fast and Furious to be a flop. I don't want Candyman to be a flop. I don't want Morbius to be a flop. I don't want the new Spider-Man that's supposed to come out this year to be a flop. But you know what? If they only go to limit capacity theaters, guess what? They're not going to make their money. And you know what I've also heard? Obviously, they're also limiting people in the theaters, which has been going on for a while and all that. But I'm also hearing the cinemas are they can choose whether or not to show new movies. They can choose whether or not to show new movies. And I can tell you, my local theater, my local cinema, they're barely showing any new movies. And you can say, well, what are some new movies? Willy's Wonderland's a new movie. The new Wrong Turn is a new movie. They're not playing them at my local cinema. So it's up. And it's up to the cinemas to if they want to show these movies or not. It's up to the cinemas if they want to show these movies or not. So let me know how you feel about Halloween Kills going to streaming services. I'm totally fine with this. I'm totally down for it. Because I want this movie. to come out. I want this movie to be successful, and in order for it to be successful, I don't care what you say, it has to go to VOD and streaming services and limit capacity theaters. It's a pandemic. It's not going to go away anytime soon, and that is the sad truth that we do have to face. You know, but it's so crazy that if studios realized the pandemics don't disappear, we could have had Halloween Kills last year. We could have had all these other movies last year, but we didn't. But we're getting them this year, and But yeah, make sure you hit that like button, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to never miss a single upload, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below how do you feel about this. I really want to have a discussion on how you feel about this. Catch you guys in the next video.